Hello and welcome back to Baseball and Whatever. I'm Greg. We're not sponsored by Twisted Tea, by the way. Hope not yet, at least. Just enjoying another one before we record here. And welcome to, I guess, episode 2 or segment 2 of what we're calling Consider Them Slimed. That is the name of these, I guess, what you call mini pods, segments, shorts, whatever. Consider Them Slimed, episode 2. If any of you can tell me what that's from, let me know. Email baseball and whatever, baseball and whatever, gmail.com, or tweet at us at baseball and what, or Instagram. Like I said, I don't know how to use that. But if you listen to, I guess, episode 1 of this, it was just another moment where I went through, you know, the stuff I usually talk about. Tony La Russa. I think I even talked about the Blackhawks a little bit and the Chicago Bears and just all the shenanigans with them. So we'll see. But yeah, consider him slimed. Here we go. And speaking of slime, did you guys see Adam Eaton's mustache? Ooh, I don't know what he's trying to go for there, but that doesn't look good. That's creepy. But the Sox did get a nice win last night. They're losing right now 1-0. So Rodon pitched very well again. And Kopech looks like I think I read that he slipped off the mound or something. We don't know if he's hurt, but hopefully he's not. Hopefully he's okay. So, but we'll get into all that at a later baseball episode. Few more notes. Oh yeah, last night, really quick. It was umpire Joe West. It was his 5,376 game that he's umpiring, which I guess breaks the record. And I gotta say, he was the home plate umpire last night at the White Sox game. And I gotta say, when they brought it on the board, there were a lot of White Sox fans booing. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in you guys because with some of those boos for Joe West, they were not loud enough. Those boos should have been a lot louder, guys. Come on. Joe West. I mean, what, he brought in the San Diego Chicken. He brought in the Oak Ridge Boys to sing the national anthem. I mean, welcome to the Joe West show. Forget about the baseball game going on. It's like, seriously? No, I'm disappointed, you guys. You guys need to be booing out there a lot louder. This guy threw out Burley for no reason. I mean, you're cheering him or just kind of softly booing. No, screw this guy. So that's what I have on that. And I read today also that Cubs signed what's his name? A minor league deal, D Gordon, because excuse me, Nico. Oh, sorry, Twisted T. Nico is hurt. And I texted Johnny. Yeah, I texted Johnny. I texted just that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call Justin Vinny just Johnny. I texted Vinny and Justin, and they were kind of excited about it, which I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, great. I'm glad you are. I did not think you would be. So yeah, we'll see it because Nico's hurt. We'll see. They said I think 10-day DL, so hopefully it's not that long. But yeah, D Gordon to the Cubs, minor league deal. Vinny and Justin are they're like, okay, they're excited, which I find strange. Get it? No? Okay. But to finish off here, there's big news today for Amazon, for MGM, and for the James Bond community, as you know, and I'm sure you know if you listen to the other crap we've done. You're big James Bond fan right here on the podcast. Fucking love it. MGM Studios, who own 50% of the rights to the James Bond franchise, MGM was bought today by none other than Amazon. So there you go. We heard rumors of it. It finally happened. $8.45 billion for James Bond. Then there's a huge, MGM has a huge library to go with it. Like great, epic blockbusters like Legally Blonde. Don't want to miss that. But so yeah, 50 Amazon, now owns 50% of James Bond. Now I believe Eon Productions, Michael and Barbara, they still own like the creative rights to James Bond. So I think they can, you know, choose a next actor, choose a direction where it goes. So I don't exactly know, what Amazon, plans to do with this, but I sure do hope that we get movies out more often, because it's been what, almost 5 6 goddamn years now that we've been waiting, and Eon used the pandemic as an excuse to push back their movies. Like, well, it really wasn't quite ready, so it was going to happen anyway. It's like bullshit. Like we've been dying without Bond stuff. I mean, we're finally getting a game. It's probably going to come out 2022 at the earliest. It'll probably come out at like the 10th or 11th anniversary of 007 Legends, which was, let's not kid ourselves. That game was shit. So we'll see. We would love, and the Bond community has said it. Some fans aren't interested in this, but there's always the rumor of possible spin-offs. Like oh, sorry, my phone going off. Sorry about that. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, spin-offs. So, a big one is Monty Penny series with Naomi Harris, or something with Ben Whishaw and Q. A lot of, Felix Leiter series. I don't know if any of these would be good, but they would be something. They would be something James Bond related, maybe streaming on Prime. Um, just so we have some content, something to watch if we're waiting these long between movies. And I'm sure Amazon would love to get, more, maybe go back to like a, every 2 year release. Like that's kind of what we're waiting for, because, like I said, we've been waiting 6 or almost 6 years for this movie. It's probably 6 by now, since Spectre came out. And even with the Craig era, there's been a lot of gaps in between. I mean, he's the longest tenured James Bond, and he's had what, just 5 films. So I don't know. This will be interesting. This will be interesting to see. I don't know if Amazon Eon. This could very well turn into, you know, civil war for whatever we know. I mean, Eon probably has no interest in doing any of that stuff. I think they've made that clear. So I mean, I kind of wish Amazon bought out Eon as well, but they didn't. I don't know how much that would cost, because I mean these producers at Eon are just getting so fucking old, and they're tired, and Michael G. Wilson doesn't give a shit. He's like, ugh. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I guess good news. Good news for the Bond community. Hoping so. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Like I said, hopefully, if anything else, just get the goddamn movies out more often. This should be, No Time to Die should be Craig's last. Let's get the new fucking Bond in here, and let's just get going. Let's get these fucking movies out. And don't put in Henry Cavill. Don't fucking do it. Just don't. He sucks. Don't find someone. They all fool us on Daniel Craig. Barbara Broccoli fooled us all on Daniel Craig, because I remember seeing that first, production, or that portrait, or that shot of him, for that publicity photo for him, and it looked like shit. I was like, oh god, they they're getting us, right? It's like, this fucking guy. No way. And then the trailer came out to Casino Royale. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, he's kind of a badass. So uh yeah, we'll see where this goes. Don't think I have anything else. So yeah. So we'll see who really gets slimed, whether it's Eon Productions, Amazon, or the most likely case, the Bond fans. So, Bond fans, cheers. We'll see what happens with this. God damn, that twisted tea is good. I had one of those White Claws a couple weeks ago. Those are shit. God, how does anyone like that? Maybe it's because I had the lime one, but I don't think any of them would be any better. Maybe it's just the lime one. I don't know, but I had it. I couldn't fit it. I had to dump it. Tasted like shit. Anyway, you have been listening to Baseball and Whatever, and consider him slimed, or consider them slimed. So Bond fans, I guess we'll see, but maybe consider us slimed. Have a good night.